third, fourth, and fifth grade ESL students. It's Mr. Caesar. Okay, back with your activities. All right, so speaking. Level 1, what do you see? What are they doing? Are they happy? Why or why not? Why are they wearing the same shirt? Level 2, what are they probably doing? How do you know? What are your clues? And how do they feel? And how can you tell? All right, so last time we had this mountains reading. And okay, so for number 1, it says use the words to fill in the blanks. We've got tall, taller, and tallest. Mount Everest is very tall. It is the tallest mountain in the world. It is taller than all the other mountains. So that's answer for number 1. Number 2, it said, why do some mountain mammals have white fur? And what is a disadvantage of having white fur? 2, some mountain mammals have white fur in order to blend in with the snow to stay safe from predators. The disadvantage of having white fur is that it does not absorb much light from the sun, so it does not keep the animal as warm as dark fur would. Number 3, fill in the blank for a contraction. I wouldn't want to meet a mountain lion. She's climbed this mountain 3 times, and they won't. Lost my place. They won't make it to the summit. Okay, number 4, which sentence is written correctly? D, Mount St. Helens is a volcano in southwest Washington. A lot of proper nouns in that one that really needed to be capitalized. All right, number 5, what does it mean to make a mountain out of a molehill? That's another one of those idioms. It means to make a small problem into a really big problem, okay? And then last question is rewrite the sentence to make it better by adding 2 adjectives and an adverb. Remember, an adverb describes the verb. Okay, so remember the verb is something we do with our body. Okay, we hadn't really gotten into that this year. We've been talking about nouns and verbs and adjectives and prepositions. Okay, but we haven't spent a lot of time on adverb, which we can start next year. But 6, you could do the tired girls bravely climbed. So climbed is our verb, and bravely climbed is describing how they climbed the snowy mountain. So it's not just a mountain, it's a snowy mountain. And also the tired girls. Okay, so those are our 2 adjectives. All right, so we have desert. Notice a theme here. We're doing some areas here. The Sahara Desert is the largest hot desert on the planet. It covers 10% of the continent of Africa and is nearly as big as the United States. You can walk for hundreds of miles in the Sahara and see nothing but sand dunes. Paraphrase this paragraph. So what they mean is they want you to tell what this was about in your own words. They don't want you to just copy it over again. Okay, so see if you can rewrite that in your own words. This one is fill in each blank with the plural form of the noun. So plural means more than one. Okay, so you're going to fill that in. Okay, and you can pause the video to read that. Number 3, add the ER suffix to make new words. So remember when we're doing rhyme magic, how would you spell hot with the ER ending? And we've talked about that this year. So let's see if you remember. Number 4, write F if the statement is a fact and write O if it's an opinion. We've had this before. Remember, fact is something that you can look up, and an opinion is like favorite ice cream, stuffed animal, things like that. Number 5, circle the correct homophone for each blank. Now, homophones are words that sound the same but are spelled differently. Than, it's, your, and your. So it sounds the same, but it's spelled differently and it means something different. Okay, so see if you can figure those out. Number 6, underline all of the proper nouns on this slide. You don't have to, if you're unable, obviously, I do not expect you to print this out. I think that's hard. So what you could do is just write them down. Okay, you can write like, there's a bunch on here, maybe do 3 or 4. Okay, practicing what a proper noun is. Okay, all right, so that's that. All right, now we got our listening activity. Let me back this up. All right, we've got the kid with the Easter egg this time. Now we've got the globe, the two kids, and you're going to draw a recycle bin below the children. Draw things in the recycle bin that you can recycle. Draw a reusable bag in the lower right corner. Draw a form of transportation that is earth-friendly next to the reusable bag. Draw a large light bulb above the reusable bag. Write turn off on the light bulb. Write help our planet under the children holding our planet. Color the picture. Okay, so there's some tricky things in here, but I want you to try. Recycling is important, and hopefully you've heard some of those words before. All right, so writing, we had this team playing soccer. So I wrote for my 3-word sentence, a team plays. Forward, a team plays together. A team plays soccer together. A team plays a soccer game. And then a team plays a soccer game together. I kind of put everything together for that one. All right, so next one, we've got this cute little polar bear sticking his little face out of this, I guess his cave or his den. Okay, so you're going to write about that. Okay, with 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Granny's candy time. So last time we had the phrase, a frog in my throat. Obviously, you don't have an actual frog in your throat, okay? But it means you have a sore throat, okay? It just means your throat hurts, okay? All right, your next one, you get cold feet, okay? And I want you to focus on the phrase, I change my mind. So get cold feet, changing your mind. Okay, what do you think get cold feet means? Okay, all right, I'll see you next time.